Google Pixel 2 seems to include machine learning hardware that we didn't hear about at the event. Benchmarks reveal that there is an HTC U11 Plus in the works, and it seems that the BlackBerry Motion has already begun motion ahead of time. I'm Jaime Rivera, reporting from New Orleans for no particular reason. I actually spent my summers when I was a kid in this house many years, so it feels like being home. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with deals. If you're in the market for the BlackBerry Key 1, probably this is the best time to buy. It is currently $50 off, meaning instead of $550, you're paying $500. And for those of you that still wonder what our opinion is of the BlackBerry Key 1, it continues to be the king of battery life for 2017. So yeah, if that's a priority for you, that is a phone we highly recommend. And speaking of BlackBerry, the BlackBerry Motion has already begun pre-orders in the UK. It is currently £399, not exactly as expensive as we thought. Then again, not as cheap as we thought as well. It's still polarizing for me to give an opinion over this phone. I can't wait for it to get to the United States, but still, if you pre-order it now in the Carphone warehouse, you can get it by November 10th. That's a good option. And if you notice that we haven't really covered the patent war between Apple and Qualcomm, it's because we don't like to cover drama, but apparently it's about to end. According to Qualcomm's CEO, the company's relationship with Apple is both strong and broad, and we should be expecting some sort of a deal between both companies very soon. How is that going to benefit either? We will learn as soon as that happens. Now let's move the spotlight over to HTC. If you remember those rumors of a possible event to happen on November 2nd, we've got benchmarks that show us that there is an HTC U11 Plus in the works with a 6-inch Quad HD 18:9 or fine 2:1 aspect ratio. In addition to that, apparently we get the typical specifications of the U11, like it's Snapdragon 835, 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of storage expandable. Apparently it's not really going to change much in anything but the aspect ratio. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I wonder if the company is also going to make the jump to OLED, which would be the only way that it would be able to work with Google's Daydream services. So let's see if that happens. And finally, the very hot news today have to do with the Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL from Google. If you remember those rumors of the company working on its own chip, apparently it already happened. It's called the Pixel Visual Core, and the whole idea is to bring more efficiency in Google's ability to bring that HDR plus that we fell in love with in the Pixel. If you want to learn specifications on the chip, they're on the link in the description. The whole point is that, number one, Google is already working on its own architectures. I don't think there's any other company that's providing an imaging chip like this. But anyways, it leads me to the question today. Are you ordering any of the new Pixels? Which one did you pick if so? In my case, my Pixel 2 XL is arriving soon. I can't wait to get it, and I can't wait to tell you more. Mainly because I do love that HDR+. But leave us a comment down below. We'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel by hitting this button up here. You can watch yesterday's Pocketnow Daily up here, and our thoughts on the Axon M down here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern.